All right, Shalom. All right, once again, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. All right, once again, all right, I haven't done this, in a while, as far as, I got different, titles and themes, and episodes, things like that for my lessons. All right, but, so I have this thing, called, it's called, like Truth Hacks. It was, basically, it was, I believe it was on my, like other, like few channels and all that. All right, but basically it's mainly for like the new Akim and things like that. Or as far as just like little things, little things you can do, through the spirit, or that'll remedy certain things, that'll help, or certain things, whether you're dealing with tribulation, or and just basically other like any type of subject or whatever whatever comes across your way. All right, but or today, or like regarding all those subjects, all right, it's gonna be about or like let's say that like you're learning this sloppy. You're learning this truth, you just came in and all that. All right, and you're like either you're just like itching to put your hand on the plow, or even worse, you might have gotten or kicked out or something like that. All right, but or the thing is, you're in a situation where or you're like you have to fly solo, or as far as doing the actual work. All right, or that's one of the things I'm going to just discuss a few things that you can do. Like these are some things that or I started doing, and I saw other Akim or that either started off alone before they joined a camp, or do when I was still learning. All right, but first, all right, this is gonna be all right, Philippians, all right, 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. Or because part of this is, or it's not only about being or seen before men and all that. Or but at the same time, that doesn't mean that or there isn't any work to be done at all. Or that doesn't mean you can't get a channel and start a YouTube page, or so that there's some manifestation of your works. It doesn't mean that. All right, but here's the main point though. All right, work out your own salvation, all right, with fear and trembling. All right, so or the thing is, you got to work out part of the tribulation, part of this part of your obstacles, is working out your own salvation. Or and the fear and trembling. All right, because none of us are 100% sure, or whether we're of the elect or not, or until we're either gonna get delivered or not. And we're also aware of the fact that we're if we are of the elect, it's not of our works. Or it's because it was that's what was preordained from the jump. That's why that's how that goes. All right, but or one of the main things you can do, or is or just or when you're first starting out, or just keep in mind, or that or you have to or you have to evolve from or where I'm telling you to start, all right, to or actually going out on the highways and byways, or actually starting a camp, or linking up with one, as far as or proximity wise, or and that can always be worked out, or if you're someone who's sincere about doing the work, or if you're that goes for anything, or that you need help with, if you're if you're sincere about it, or then through the spirit, that's what the Akim are there for. That's why we got tithing and alms systems and things like that. All right, and that's why you got lessons like this, because another reason for this lesson is there's no excuse for not doing the work, for not showing up, for not doing what is required, or as far as the protocol and order. All right, but one thing you can do, you can start just by doing lessons, or just by just like doing sit downs, or even I've noticed some Akim would do lessons outside, or lessons in public, or not necessarily or as of the same caliber as or you got the sign, you got the signs, and things like that. All right, but you're getting used to or just like being out in the elements. All right, or people are seeing you and watching you and wondering what you're doing. Or but first it starts out or short, or maybe that lesson's only 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long, or and things like that, and then from there, or you just start teaching. All right, but what you can do, you can go to areas that have people or back and forth, but it's not it's not as crowded. So as far as people or because as far as those areas, it's better to have an actual camp, or but at the same time as far as the portion of the spirit or that's bestowed upon you, or you might have that heavy spirit where you can do that, but or this is for as far as the new Akim, or the people that or might not have that portion of the spirit on them, or as of yet, or the thing you can do once again you can it's like this place. I'm just waiting on the bus right now. All right, but from time to time before a camp was established up here, I just I just teach here, and I still get a balance as far as still be scoffers, there still be people coming up, or getting sealed, or by listening to the word, by hearing the word, or and you might even meet fellow believers to where you're or to where you get get numbers, and then you get that more or confidence to or and that's what happened to us after a certain point, or let's start teaching or at the chief place of concourse, or because we have we got the portion of the spirit, or as well as the numbers, or and things like that. Just remember, it's not necessarily about like numbers, but or this is to build up your spirit, or as far as things you can do, or to or build up, build you up, or you got to because with a lot of things you got to start out small and then gradually, or grow grow from there and all that, or like that one saying or how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time, basically, or so that's that's what you got to do. The thing is you can't do or you're nothing at all, or just remember that as well. All right, but all right, with that I'm just gonna wrap it up for now. All right, we're gonna say shalom. All right, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. All right, and all right, shalom to the hopeful elect.